This is Sean Buckley with Engadget, and today we're looking at the Avenger, a plastic controller shell for your Xbox 360 controller. This little doohickey helps you get better control over your game without actually having a modified turbo controller or anything that could be considered cheating. It's pretty simple to use. You just pop it open and place the Xbox 360 controller inside of the plastic case, and then you can snap it closed. The build, once it's installed, actually feels really solid. It feels like it's molded to the 360's controller's shape, so it's very comfortable. These rubberized pads give you a great grip, and it even has a sizable slot in the back, so you can plug in a play and charge kit without having to worry about anything getting in the way. So that's quite nice. Now, it does look a little different. It's got these strange phalanges coming off of the buttons, and it looks a little crazy, but there's a method to the madness, and it's actually pretty cool. You can press these levers with your fingers and depress the X, Y, and B buttons without taking your fingers off of the thumbsticks. So if you're playing a game and you're running and gunning and you need to reload, you can just rock your finger back and forth, and you can still be turning left and right or doing whatever you need. The controller also has some trigger innovations. On the back here you have these levers and pulleys which depress the buttons. This is so you can control how much of a hair trigger it is. If you pull it tight, you can make it, a tiny little press for it to depress that key. It's also in some ways a little bit more comfortable. You can just press it with the back of your thumbs. You can use either of these fingers to pull the trigger now instead of using this for both the bumper and the trigger. Or if you prefer, you can create a loop and fire like this and get some rapid fire action going on either way. Surprisingly, the Avenger is extremely comfortable. You wouldn't think it by its crazy looks, but slouching and using the kickstand at the bottom to hold it up makes a very comfortable environment. In fact, by the end of our playtest, it felt definitely odd to go back to the smaller and less featured Xbox 360 controller as a standalone. Unfortunately, the device cost $49.99, which is about as much as a regular Xbox 360 controller. So it's a bit steep of a price for that extra control. But if you really need to be able to reload and run and gun at the same time, it might be the peripheral that you're looking for.